I still didn't have that cup of sugar for my dear old granny's birthday cake. So we went to the next house. Now this neighbor was the first and the second little pig's brother. He must have been the brains of the family. He had built his house of bricks. I knocked on the brick house. No answer. I called Mr. Pig. Mr. Pig, are you in? And do you know what that rude little crook answered? Get out of here, Wolf. Don't bother me again. Talk about impolite. He probably had a whole sack full of sugar. And he wouldn't even give him one little cup for his dear sweet old granny's birthday cake. What a pig! He's just about to go home and maybe make a nice birthday card instead of a cake. I thought it was cold. I huffed. And I snuffed, and I sneezed a great sneeze. Achoo! Then the third little pig yelled, and your old granny can sit on a pig. Now, I'm usually a pretty calm fellow, but when somebody talks about my granny like that, I go a little crazy. When we drove up, of course he was trying to break down this pig's door, and the whole time he was huffing and puffing and sneezing and making a real scene. The rest, they say, is history. My partner and I found out the two pigs we ate for dinner. We figured a sick guy going to borrow a cup of sugar didn't sound very exciting. So they